Hey, this is Niranjan again, and welcome to this video where I show you the dashboard and how you can go about editing multiple pages on the full website theme. In the last video, we saw how to go about installing it, and once you've done that, you're more or less ready to edit your content and customize it based on your customers' requirements. Okay, so once that is done, what we need to do is we need to go into theme options, and theme in that you have to go to this welcome tab. Okay, when you go to the welcome tab, you'll see a screen like this. This is basically the interface with which you might be familiar as of now, because that's what you've been using in the landing page themes. All right, so I've kept it exactly similar to that of the landing page theme, so that it's easy for you and it's familiar for you to play around with it. Okay, the first thing is in you might be noticing a difference here. There are multiple tabs here, whereas in the landing page theme you just had one of them. That's because that's a one page site. That's a landing page site, right? This, on the other hand, is a multiple page site. It has got internal pages. It has got an about us page. It has got a services page. It's got a portfolio page. It's got a page where you can demonstrate your team, a contact us page, a 404 page, and all that good stuff. Okay, now this is pretty similar to general tab that I discussed earlier, so I'm not getting into discussing this often, but this is for your information that you can change the layout color, the theme color I would say, of the overall site using this particular option. If you click on this, you will see a color picker which will allow you to do that in one shot. Okay, now when you go to home, this is how it has been laid out. All right, these are the various sections that you see on the page. First of all, you see a banner, and then there'll be about us section, and likewise, okay, services, achievements, and all that stuff. Each of these sections have been divided here into multiple sections or areas, and then there is some content that is presented. What you need to do is you need to come here and edit all this content. This, you've got an editor in here. It's a what you see is what you get, kind of an editor, so you can just type in your words and those will be reflected on the main website. Okay, so it's very straightforward and it's pretty much in line with the tutorial that I've shared for the landing pages. The modules that you see on the home page can be customized. For example, let's say you do not want the about us page over there. You just don't want the about us section in the home page. So all I have to do is move it here to the disable module section, and it will not be visible on your home page anymore. All right. Let's say you want the services section to be there above the about us section. All right, so what you have to do is just drag it below the services and you're done. So this feature is something that I've created so that it's easy for you to basically customize things and play around with the options that are available to you. Okay, now this is the about us section. It has a very similar layout to what you saw on the home page. You can just remove the modules that you don't want, or play with them, like kind of positioning them whichever way you want. Okay, so again, the text here is editable. It can easily be updated. It's all what you see is what you get, kind of a scenario. So it's pretty straightforward. Everything else from here follows a similar pattern, and I don't think there's anything unique here as against what I've already told you on the home page. Okay, similarly, it's your team here, and this is the contact us page. All right, so you have a lot of flexibility. Just remember one thing. I think I've mentioned this in the video that I shared in the training section of local landing pages, but I think it makes sense to repeat it here. When I showed you the demo video, the first video that I created for you, you might have seen that I had this Google map showing up over there. All right, just understand that is showing because I have used my Google Map API in this particular see here I have got the API key, so I have used my API key to demonstrate the maps. But the themes that you get when it is loaded, you will not see the the Google Map unless you update the Google Map API. That option will be available on the page once you've installed. If you come here, let me see, I just showed you, I think. Let me just quickly take you through this. Yeah, look at the settings, API key. Please enter your Google Map API key in the box above. So here you have to enter your API key. This is mine, and I'm not allowed, as per Google Maps terms and conditions, to provide this to you. And it won't make sense, right? It's your business or your client's business, and that's what has to be represented in this particular section. Okay, so that's about it. That probably sums up the process that you need to follow in order to edit the content available in the full sites, and kind of make it your own or make it unique for your clients. Okay, so thank you so much, and if you have any questions at all or any suggestions at all, please feel free to reach out to me via Facebook group. All right, I really appreciate the community that we are building and the kind of support we are extending towards each other. I really appreciate that, and I want our community to be one of the best, and I want each one of us to help others out and kind of make it something something of a wonderful place where we can kind of take pride in each other's success. Thank you so much for your time today, and I'll look forward to chatting with you on Facebook. Thank you.